Alright. Alright, people of the world, this is GTAraj. And I welcome you back to the channel once again, and today we are taking another look at Pokemon Leaf Green on the Game Boy Advance. Now, right now this doesn't look much like a Game Boy Advance. That's because it's a Nintendo GameCube. However, we're going to be playing Game Boy Advance games using the official Nintendo Game Boy Player. Alright? It's already attached to the bottom of my GameCube, right? That's where it is, that's where it's sitting. But we're also going to go one step beyond. One full step beyond. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our Game Boy Advance as the controller. Now, whilst I finish posting my link, I will then get that set up and I will talk a little bit more about how to do this, right? Because what we're doing is actually very interesting. And I didn't know you could do this until very recently. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah. Na. I just do a thing real quick. Na. Right, my link's all set out. At least I think so anyway. Now it is. It just wasn't sending before. Right, drink. And then we'll have a little chat about what we're doing. Currently attached to my GameCube is the link cable. Hey, welcome in. Right now attached to my GameCube is the official Nintendo link cable that allows you to interface a Game Boy Advance with the GameCube. So we've just now attached it, and what we do is we have to boot into Pokemon Leaf Green or any Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance game using the Game Boy Player. Now I have a special way of doing that. So this is my actual Leaf Green cartridge. It is going into my Game Boy Player. It is in such a space where it makes it a little bit difficult to do it. But it can be done. There it is. Now what we do is we reboot the console, because I'm going to be using Action Replay to boot into a custom file that allows me to use the Game Boy Player without the boot disc. I can't put my audio up because I'm still in school, but there's 3 more minutes until dismissal. Hell yeah! Love to see it. So we're now booted into Swiss. We're going to use that to boot into the Game Boy Player. Now the actual attachment is attached to my system. I have a boot disc for it, but using GBI is the GBI homebrew application is a much better version of Nintendo's official software. It still taps into the Game Boy Player, so there's no emulation whatsoever. I'm still running it off original hardware. So click on this and just booting in. I've done all that with the Game Boy, not Game Boy controller, the GameCube controller. But now, what we do as you can see, the screen is probably white. And if we do start, There we go. This is now our new battery-operated controller, and that's what we're using tonight. The Game Boy Advance as a controller for the Nintendo GameCube. So, let's get into it. I haven't played this in quite a while, so you're gonna have to keep me, oh, my thing's a little off. Let me sort that real quick. 1 second. That should be on that side, and here it is here. Yeah, there we go. That should be accurate. You have an action replay. You have an action replay on GameCube. You know you can use the Game Boy player to play. Yes, I know. That's exactly what we're doing. So essentially, I have. Yeah, with the action replay. I'll turn this on a second. The action replay allows me to boot into Swiss because I have a GameCube memory card to SD card converter, and there's an auto exec file on there that boots Swiss as soon as action replay gets loaded. So I'm not using cheats or anything like that. Action replay is still being printed for the GameCube to this day as well, which is insane. So yeah. So, we got a Meowth, Ivysaur, Raticate, Gyarados, Charmeleon, Pidgeotto. Now, the story behind this is, I have legendary Pokemon already, and they came from this cartridge. However, it was a different save that was on here. And I went through the painstaking process of transferring the Pokemon that I wanted from the old save to a bootleg cartridge. And then wiping the save on the legitimate cartridge, and then transferring them back to the legitimate cartridge. May I help you? Bye. Do I even need? I've got 12 grand on me. Actually, what do I need? Super potion. Let's put the volume back up again. I only put it down just to yap a little bit. Hell yeah. Super potion, antidote, escape rope, paralyze heal. Right, what do I have? I have a TM case. What's on my TM case? I have HM1 card, Rock Tomb, Attract. I got 18 Pokeballs, 2 Great Balls. Actually, how many potions do I have? Because I may need to pick up a few. I have 14 Super Potions. Let me get 1 or 2 more potions. Yeah. Let's make that 18. Right, now we're Gucci. Let's go. Vermilion says, isn't that Lieutenant Sarge? I think that's Sarge. That's the doodad for this. We were careful about pollution here. How did Graham multiply and stuff sludge? So the SS Alex departed. She'll be back at Vermilion about this time next year. Oh, there's a guy in here that we can talk to, I think. Hello there, GTAraj. How are the fish biting? Oh, this guy's flattening the land with his macho. Yeah. And Pokemon is tamping the land to lay the foundation. I mean tapping the land. Oh, it's a macho. Okay. Wait, did we already beat Route 6? It has been years. Oh, sorry, I'm talking about your secret. Whisper. Am I going the wrong way? Oh god, GM touched it though. Oh wait, the road's closed. Wait, what badges do we have? We've got Brock's badge, we've got Misty's badge, so this is the third badge here. Right, we'll go down here through the tunnel. People often lose things in the darkness on the underground path. Oh, damn, that thing is really catchy. Is there actually anything in an underground path? Do you have a Nidoran female? Wait, one trade for Nidoran male? I'm kidding. I would get your Pokemon and then release it. This seems familiar. That's the big here, isn't it? That's Cerulean. I don't think we're meant to go back to Cerulean. I do want to catch Snorlax is blocking that route though. We can try and get the third badge if we wanted to. Did we just beat like everyone up and then freaking we solid off somewhere? Or 11. Did we already beat these guys up? Yep, we did. Oh, I remember now. We beat everyone up, and then we came back. We came back to stock up on supplies. Oh, first match of the evening, let's go! Fucking Sandshrew? Oh, at level 14? We're trying to level up Meowth here. You want payday? Oh my god! Wait. Well, it sucks to be you, Sandshrew. Get out of here. Bump. Yeah! My coins scattered everywhere! Does payday just generate money? You were just lucky, that's all. Shut up, old man. I beat your ass fair and square and you know it. Oh, we had to do a thing up here, didn't we? Hey, 8. On 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. I think. Caught 29! You molester! Okay, let's go catch some Pokemon. I had to catch some Pokemon that let's go have a big sale. Oh damn! What can we catch in this area? Oh, what? Rosie? I want to catch one. I want to catch one and get a freaking Hypno. Give me you. Oh, what? Don't harm me. You get left Let's do pity. Bonk. Yeah, we're too powerful to even nudge him down, so we just have to try and catch. There we go, we got our last Pokemon. Puts enemies to sleep and eats their dreams. Occasionally gets sick from eating only bad dreams. He's 71 pounds? 71 pounds at 3 feet 3 inches. Ah, that's right, I have to check my boxes, don't I? Yeah, we have to go and beat people up. And and then we can take on Surge, I think. What is Surge's level? Is he like level 30 or some nonsense? Let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 30 kinds? I think so. Dun-dun-dun. I put okay. Let me be hidden from you. I could probably use that in underground tunnel, I think. I do plan on trying to catch him. Show the direction. I'm looking for the Pokemon in the arena. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so... Oh, I need to flute for that. Okay. I had to rig Lumpy McGee up here. So what I'm thinking is to take on Surge. Or at least try to anyway. Let me save real quick. Versus Seeker and overall, okay. Pokemon found there, yeah. Lieutenant Surge. Oh, we're well within range of beating him, so we should be fine. So yeah, things will go well here. Well, god dang! This chair, I swear! Or rather, we kinda need... Our Gyarados would absolutely get smashed. Did we not get Squirtle? Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make up a team. Heal your Pokemon here! Whoa. How to use the Versus Seeker? There's nothing to it. Beep beep and trainers around you will notice. If any trainer wants a rematch, I will let you know immediately. Whoa. Wait, we already got Versus Seeker? Should be a key item, I think. Yeah, we did. Oh, we already got Bicycle, I think. Yeah, we did. Interesting. So I want to try and get the base starters and get them evolved at very least. Depositing. We're gonna deposit Gyarados. Do that. We're gonna withdraw. Do we have a Squirtle? I have a Blastoise. That's not ours. Nee, 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 nee. Na, 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 na. This is one of hers. Sprout. Yeah, we end up catching a level 21 freaking Diglett. It's insane. At least I think it's ours. Let's check the OT on it. That's big. Check trainer info. Diglett's cave level 21. Yeah, that's I'm the OT for that one. My Diglett's brave. There's someone who gives you a squirrel, I think, later on. So I will need to check up on that one. I thought it was Cerulean you got a squirrel, but I think it's Bulbasaur. Alright. I have until my Game Boy runs out of batteries. What we're going to do is we're going to try and personalize or dig a little bit. We can give him a rock tomb. The power is 50. What does he already have? Oh god, he has grow? Get rid of that. 1, 2, and poof! Diglett forgot growl and machine set. Nom 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 nom. Diglett learned Rock Tomb. So him being a level 21 when I caught him is wild. So what level does he become Duck Tree? That's not cut. We are gonna put Diglett out first. Then we're gonna save. So we're gonna take on Lieutenant Surge. He goes to a max level 21. So we might even be able to power up more before oh. This is no place for kids, not even if you're good. Sailor Dwayne, sign up Pikachu. I'm a ground type though. You wanna mess with me, Pikachu? Oh, what? Oh. Bye, Pikachu. Yeah, we're just gonna hit him with the old dig. Yeah, I know. I've played these games before. Yeah, Pikachu, your thing missed. Bonk. Kind of funny, this dude's Pikachu is stronger than what the gym leader has. I'm gonna take the XP here off. Right, get it. The EXP share is actually getting in the way. Take. That's right, punk. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. And that's why I joined this gym. Lightweight what? A lightweight drinker? Engineer Bailey. Oh, wow. Oh, what? He's dead. He's dead with a magnitude 10. Wow. That's wild. Yes, I suppose I will change Pokemon. Because we're gonna Hyper-Fang this Magnemite. Magnemite! Quick attack. Bonk. Not very effective, I know. Ow. Right, so we also have a chance. We are going to heal up our Diglett. There we go. Ow. Okay, so we want Diglett to get some experience. We're gonna swap him out. Dirty Diglett! Hello. Fucked him. But the thing is, you're getting slowed, so it's fine. Sweet bell. I'm not a fan of that. Never mind! Charmeleon! Get in there, kick his ass! Malaclaw. Spite and wipe. Ow! Don't do that. Ember! Yeah, let's go! Yeah, we defeated Engineer Bailey. Let's go heal up again. We might have passed out. It also seems like Diglett's a little bit on the weak side. Sonic Boom wants to use 20 damage. Oh, Poké Center's up here. Maybe a little bit of research real quick. 26 is when he powers up and becomes a badass. Got it. Welcome in. I'm playing Pokemon using my GameCube plus Game Boy Advance. Yeah, there we go. This link cable is just so surprising. This is a better controller than the actual freaking controller you get for GameCube. I will die on that hill. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna try and power up Diglett a little bit. So we're gonna run off to the right here and level up. Alright, Fuse Wipes. That's right, you little what man. You beat out that pigeon. Hey! Stop pecking at me! Oh god, I gotta go ahead. That Spearow would get so strong if he actually won this fight. Yeah, we're just gonna throw boulders at the pigeon. Not okay with that. Crap bastard. I'm gonna go to Diglett Cave. Level 21 Diglett in there. Yay! Hey, Granddad. Diglett dug this long time like Richard Viridian, they tell me. I just want to fight Diglett. You're level 60. Get out of here. Okay. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, you can't use that attack when I'm underground. Oh, let's go. Kick his ass. Got 185 XP for that. I should really heal up just in case someone gets a crit. What? Why was Charmeleon highlighted? My active Pokemon should be the one that's... Alright, what are we at? Level 18 Diglett, let's go! I need to take into account... Oh! Well, thank you for stopping by, and... Boy, howdy! Yeah! Look at you. Yeah, I never got to do that at the gym today. I mean, simply down to the fact I just didn't have my deodorant, or else I would have. But I got muscle in, so I'm happy with that. Sucks to be me! I mean, it does. Another level 21. Let's see. What? I'm dead! Magnitude is so overpowered. Get leeched. You are actually healing a fair amount from that. Sleep better. Better than you. How does that miss? I don't get that. Ability. Let's go! There we go. $243 XP. I could have used that on my Diglett. Wait, can I buy a revive? Well, it depends on what's happening. Because tomorrow is meant to be FREEZA, but it could also turn out to be a Bellend stream, so that's entirely up to you. Right, Mart. Let's see if I can buy things. Never revive. Okay, thanks. Don't mind. Thanks for nothing, game! I mean, I guess I can't buy revive until later on. This is still early game yet. Early game with an easy grind right next to the gym that you're meant to be in. Level 18 Diglett! And you can still have your magnitude, which is an absolute bastard. Magnitude 6. Woo! Nearly. God! Yeah. 18, man! Let's go! Quickly, quick sticks. Magnitude 7! Overkill! There we are. I kinda want to go up one more level. Normally you could use a rare candy for it, but rare candy does put you up a level. However, your stats aren't the same. 185, man. We're just murdering all these Digletts. 9! Holy shit! That Diglett's murdered. That Diglett's entire bloodline just got murdered. Are you kidding me? Level 18, let's go! Actually 5. I mean, we're 4 levels above this thing, so... Wow. Yeah, just one more level will be fine, and we should be able to take on subs just fine. 19, let's go, boys! That 219 XP. Oh, he's dead. Hey! I had to look this back. I didn't look back at this. I thought that was me! Oh no! I just got hit with a magnitude 90. Oh, I know what Sarge has. I already looked at what he has. That's why I'm grinding. Ah, this is hella embarrassing. I didn't read correctly. Thank the Lord I have DVR functionality on my frickin' stream. Alright, let's do bullet seed. Excuse me, you're using dick? We are still dealing damage. Alright. Bullet seed. Yeah, that's the same as in Viridian Forest, where you can find a level 8 Pidgeotto. I think that might just be an exclusive error to the Game Boy games and not the Game Boy Advance games. But there is there are occasions where you can find really powerful Pokemon at an early stage. Let's give it a whirlwind. Diglett. Level 19. Ivysaur! Bullet seed. You know what? We're just gonna be mean now. Yeah, what surprised me when I got here originally is just how strong the Digletts are here. They're wild. But also, bye bye, Diglett. Yeah, I just want to have a look and see what we can come up with. Diglett! Let's sleep powder. There we go. Well, Diglett is fast asleep. Let's do this. That's how you do it. Okay, so you put them to sleep first and then you lead seed. So they get their energy sapped. Well, this poor Diglett is getting his ass kicked with being asleep. It's a little bit of an overpowered strategy. I just want to see what's in here. Well, hi, Diglett. Let's do sleep powder. How does sleep powder? So it doesn't make sense. What? How does that happen? That Diglett must have crazy evasion if he's avoiding sleep powder. Yeah, Vine Whip. Well, damn. Anyway, let's see. For whatever reason, it seems very difficult to leech seed and then sleep powder. Can we? Let's find out. No, it still misses, and this is the second time that's happened. So I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. Oh god, we are very close to leveling up. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use flash and light it up. Let's run back up to Peter's City real quick, heal up, and then go back. Na, na, Yes, please do heal my Pokemon. Hey, hey, hey. You know what though? Nintendo needs to put these on their online service. Is that up here? I can safely say I'm not quite a fan of this GBA music. Oh, that's terrible. Can you imagine people's reactions to having a portable handheld in 2002 with a freaking stereo on it? You want stereo sound? Plug in your headphones, bucko. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, level 16 Diglett. Magnitude 6, he's dead. Game Boy Advance really is the most comfortable GameCube controller you can get. Level 15? Are you kidding me, friendo? Hey, fight! Magnitude! Magnitude 8, that is so overpowered. Right, let's see. Level 16? Oh my goodness. So what we're gonna do after this, we heal up. Or rather, when we level up, we go and heal up, and then we go beat up Surge. Alright, Magnitude, let's go! Magnitude 6. He's gonna take a lot of damage. He might not die. Wow. Why would he try to use Scratch? So close! Power! Yeah, the reason I came here is it's just easy farming. Fighting the kind of Surge. There we go, level 21. Magnitude 7! Damn! 243! Okay, let's get out of here. And just in case we get into a battle. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, a Diglett! Holy shit, man, is having Magnitude 8. Oh, we're fine. Fine whip! Why are you using magnitude? Use dig! If you used dig, you would have avoided my vine whip. Anyway, level 22 of Ivysaur. Razor Leaf. Crap baskets. You know what? Yeah, we'll stop learning Razor Leaf. Simply down to the fact I like the build we have now. Here, take a sleep powder. And now all your health belongs to me. Yeah, lead to see you, friend. This is toxic. This is why I didn't go for Razor Leaf, because I like what we have. Sleep powder. Ah, shit. Okay, then. It worked, so Jesus Christ, it's fast asleep. Nah. So we're at 20 HP. How much are we gaining back? We're getting back 4 health. This poor Diglett doesn't know what's about to happen to him. Because he's still so fast asleep. Okay, chat, how evil is that? To just put a Pokemon to sleep and then frickin' beat the crap out of it? Don't growl at me. Why did that miss? And how? What? Yeah, why did that miss? What's the accuracy on that attack? Thank you for the help. Vine Whip. Of course he uses dig now. Thank you, Diglett. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. That's also a lot of damage, you know that. So enjoy yourself, Diglett. There we go. Alright, let's go heal up at the Pokemon Center and then go take on Surge. Let's be absolutely devastating to him. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. I hope to see you again. I remember the dialogue from the original games where it was like, I hope to see you again. Like, brother, what are you talking about? What do you mean you hope to see me again? Do you want my Pokemon to get hurt? You're wild for that. Right. We are going to save up here. We have already put 10 hours into this game. Soon to be 11. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Sutton was my strict CEO, commanding officer. He was a hot taskmaster. So I will solve this puzzle on my own, so keep that one in mind. Oh wow, level 20 You have this. You did that just to get put to sleep. Enjoy. So this is where Diglett comes out.
Coming out of your shape.
And Magnitude. How? He's asleep! How did you miss? Action 9, let's go. I will... I got nearly $2,000 for fighting this bastard. Two good lights, different colors, flash color off. It's in one of these. So was that end one? Is there a pattern to it? Nope. So it's gonna be here. Oh, it's gonna be one of those four. Did we check all the trash cans? Yeah. Oh, that is diabolical. He's an expert on electric Pokemon, but water Pokemon. Process 2, Lieutenant Senator very cautious. He locked himself in, so it won't be easy to get into him. Yeah, if you check the same thing twice. Damn it! End one. So it has to be in one of these 5. Yeah, the locks reset. This is terrible. There's no distinguishing features that tell you which one's which. There we go. We got lucky. Alright, Sargy Poo. It's time to beat you up. Alright, 1 second, chat. we go. Sorry about that, I had to go take a phone call. But all that is now sorted. And we can get back to our game. Ha! So, before the phone call happened, we were about to take on Lieutenant Surge.
Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing here?
You won't live long in combat, not with your beauty power. Dang it, Surge, stop being so mean! I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They set my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. I can look at it, Surge, man, I swear to God. Voltorb! Come on out, Ivysaur! Did I forget to heal? Alright, let's see. There we go, let's go. We're gonna do a bit of a strat here. Now it's time to switch you out for my Diglett! So we're gonna take him on. Alright, let's do a little bit of magnitude. Magnitude 7. Bye, Voltorb! No, we're not changing it. We'll stick with Diglett. Dig! You're hoping to raise your evasiveness. Oh my goodness. Bye, Pikachu! Please, Raichu. Now I'm not switching out. We'll be fine. I think. I hope. Level 24. So Raichu is going to be a bit more powerful than the last one. Oh, you're doing double team again? Okay, I see where this is going. Oh, missed. There we go. Bye, Raichu. You did all that for nothing. Take this. Take the Thunder Badge. 2400. Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. Also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick. Yeah, we don't get fly until way later on, I think. Hello, word of advice, kid. Electricity is sure powerful, but is useless against ground type Pokemon. Imagine if you went through all of that and then boof. The electric thing above stopped working. You know what? Oh. You meet the rage, yeah, we had a back express ropes for you, so look for you. Oh, two. Na 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 na. Nee, 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 nee. Route 2. I don't save just yet. Down map and it shows the entire continent. You should say River 2. So Route 2 is basically where Verdant Forest is. So there's an 8 around Route 2.
Na 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 na.
Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just nice. We're gonna mass use How the fuck? What is happening? Welcome to Pokemon, where weird shit can happen, like putting a Pokemon to sleep and your attack still miss. I'm sorry, what? That is some dog war if I ever saw one. Good lord. Screw you. I can't believe it. That is icky as hell. I had to put some love in on my boy Charmeleon. Apparently met in Palatine level 5. Yeah, our boy needs to beat her a little bit.
Oh my god.
Go Charmeleon. Amber! Thank you for that. Oh, boosted. This is my Charmeleon. Ember! Oh my god, he's doing this thing. Oh, my attack just missed you, you little fucker. Ah, what the hell? Yeah, we did it. This is fine. Boom! There you go, Charmeleon. Charmeleon level 20! Diglett! Yay! I am so swapping about in a second. What? That is wild! Keep it in mind, chat! Oh god, that's brutal. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's, wait a minute. Boy, you did not just scratch me. How dare! Oh, we need out of here fast. So we need to go to Route 2 real quick and chat to one of the aides that are sitting there for us. Have a hyper thing. Eradicate is such a wicked speed boost here. This is insanity. We have a bike. Level 18 Diglett, come on, buddy! Happy Frank Cricklet, he's dead. Can we just move on already? I have a custom level 20. Woo. Route 2? There's an 8 on Route 2 waiting for us. Oh. And that's the woman that wants to give me a... Oh, 8.
I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Wanna trade one?
No. I kind of want an Abra as well. Make a second too. Well, let's heal up and then look for the 8 on Route 2. Cause that fella wasn't there before, right? Ring ring! That's a brilliant forest. Wait, what? 8 on what? Did we already get something from him? Oh god, I should have talked to him. Let me just drag you along on the bicycle. Kiddo, I care not. The 8 is not here. Unless it's down here. There he is. HMO5. This is how we get flash. Right. Let's go through here. Aether! Restoring PP. Policia. Alright, we're gonna save up. Whoop. Okay. Be an hour and 20. This has been an incredible return to form for content on the channel. Well, I wouldn't say an incredible return, but It was a last minute whim on my part to be like, hey, let's play some Pokemon Leaf Green. I had the GameCube already set up, and I'd been messing around with it for a few days now. Or for a little bit. I'm like, hey, I kinda want to play some Game Boy games. Let's fire up the old GameCube, get it set up, and then, because it is hooked up, let's do some content with it. And yeah. To top it all off, the whole thing with the Game Boy player and the link cable is just wild. I love it. I love the fact the cable can do that. Now, I don't know how many people actually bought the Game Boy player for the GameCube, but they are going up in price, and if you ask me, it is a worthwhile accessory if you want to play Game Boy games on the big screen without having to go through the process of emulating them. Because it is a Game Boy Advance and Game Boy hardware in the thing. It is an emulation. Takes the physical cards, reads them, lets you play them using the boot disc. The boot disc is also quite expensive, and it's only really good for collectors in that regard. And the reason I say that is because, well, the Game Boy Player boot disc does let you use it as intended. The software that does the pass-through and all that kind of crap for making it bigger is not the best. Meanwhile, if you're running Swiss and then use GPI Player, you will have a much better and more tailored experience. You can pick the resolution it runs at and everything like that. It's fantastic. So my setup for running mods and that on the GameCube. Now keep in mind, it is a modified version of the Game Boy Player software. Or rather, it's built from the ground up, but it still works like the Game Boy Player software. It taps into the Game Boy Player attached to the console, and uses that and the hardware inside of it to allow you to play Game Boy games, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, on, well, the big screen. I say pointed to just an overlay, but you get the general idea. It allows you to play them on the big screen. Now, it's not the first product to do that. The Super Nintendo had the Super Game Boy, which was strictly for Game Boy games, and there was also a later revision for Game Boy Color. In this case scenario for the GameCube, or for the Super Game Boy 1 and 2, it didn't require anything additional. It was just it was a Super Nintendo cartridge. You slotted your Game Boy game into it, popped it in the console. Now, for a disc-based console like the GameCube, it's not exactly going to work like that. The software itself, like the operating system that it runs on, is already baked in. And without any internet connection, there's no way to change that. So the solution is to have a boot disc that enables the access of the Game Boy player. So it's like, hey, GameCube, the Game Boy player's attached. Let's use it. And it does its thing. Like I said, it's not the best. My way around it is Swiss with Game Boy player, or GPI player. And my method of booting into Swiss is Action Replay with a memory card. I've got a memory card for GameCube that takes an SD card, and on that SD card is the Swiss software plus an auto execution file for Action Replay that specifically tells it, hey, when you boot into the Action Replay, instantly load Swiss, and that's exactly what happens. Simple, effective, and still allows for the use of original hardware. So, yep, I'm a big pusher of using original hardware. That's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't switched to emulation for things like PS1, PS2. Like, yeah, I could, well, at this point when I'm using the PS3, I don't know if it's emulation that's using, because the dev kit, if I run PS1 and PS2 on the dev kit for PS3, it uses emulation, because there's no support whatsoever for PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 on it. However, on my debugging unit, the test unit, essentially there is it does have hardware for PS1 and PS2, or software for PS1, hardware for PS2. However, I am running Rebug custom firmware on it, which gives it an emulator to run PS2 ISO images and stuff like that. So at this point, I cannot tell. It is just that good now. But for things like GameCube, Game Boy Advance, and all that stuff, I prefer to use the Game Boy player. It just comes off as a better experience overall, especially when it comes to big screen. That's why you don't see me running about with an analog pocket and a dock, because I'm like, I don't want that. It's expensive, and I already have the gear that I need. If I want to play it on the big screen, I've got a GameCube for that. If I want to play it handheld, the Game Boy Advance, the original Game Boy Advance, is literally the perfect size, form factor, and layout for my hands. And I can sit and play that comfortably. That's why I don't use the Advance SP. I shelled out and got a modded original Advance with a backlit screen. Like, yeah, SP takes lithium battery and you can recharge it, but like, I don't give a damn for that. A proprietary charger, and if I buy I can get USB Type-C rechargeable batteries, so I win in that regard. Anyway, tomorrow will either be a Bell End stream or we playing Forza. And I don't mean Motorsport 4. I mean Horizon 5. It has been a long time since I streamed that game on the channel. Last time I streamed it, I think, was when the Universal pack came out. So you got the Back to the Future Part 1, 2, and 3 DeLoreans, the Jeep from Jurassic Park, and Kit from Knight Rider. And my entire thing then, and still is, the developers are a bit on the monkey brain side, because there's not exactly an AI. There's custom profiles and custom setups specifically for the AI or the computer to use to do whatever, and they don't tend to care if they damage you or push you off the road, and they don't try to dodge anything. So it's kind of easy to make them run into oncoming traffic, and yeah, it's a mess. But I have been playing again recently properly, not just driving around. I have been doing a couple of races recently, and it has gone quite well. So either I've gotten better at driving, or they've toned down the rubber banding and the shenanigans that the AI gets up to. We'll find all that out tomorrow then, shall we? This has been GTA Raj. I hope you've enjoyed watching. It has been an absolute blast breaking out the GameCube and also playing Pokemon on the big screen again. That's something I used to like doing back in the day. I'd break out Emerald, play it on GameCube, Leaf Green, Game Boy Color games, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's all I've got for you now. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.